YouTube. Mr. Nick, what's up, man? How's it going? Happy holidays, man.
Same thing.
Yes, yes.
Nice to see you.
Good. Looking like a little different now.
Yeah.
Huh. A little different. Wow. So much different to see this place all shored up.
Just charging batteries, we're all right.
Nick, have you met Corey?
Hey, Corey.
Corey?
Nick, nice
Nick.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
He's Nick. Nick is the responsible one for tearing down all these walls.
Hey, somebody has to
Well,
do it.
thank you. It was fun. It was interesting.
I'm trying to get. We have to move that. We have to move that panel. So I gotta discharge that line, and SRP won't discharge that line unless we get all the bamboo away from that telephone pole back there.
Hey, Jim. You know, I was thinking of over here. Remember, we were saying we're taking out the concrete, putting pavers. What we can also do, depending, you know, where the garage door is going to be, somewhere there or a little bit further. This concrete is not in bad shape, and what I'm thinking, if we saw cut the concrete and leave like a 6-inch gap in between and make it like a square pattern like we do in our other projects, we can actually leave it here and then put turf in between, and it creates this you know, array of concrete and green turf, and that becomes your driveway. And what it's going to do, it's going to connect the grass area everywhere. It's not even going to look like a driveway, although you are going to be on a driveway. So think about maybe instead of getting rid of this and putting it and throwing it away, we can actually use it. And you know, this will be a natural break point. Then over here we take the 24 inches or 30, cut it, and then leave a 6-inch slice, and that's going to be artificial and so on. We can do it that way. So we can do it either, and it doesn't have to be in squares. It can be like in big rectangular pieces and so on. Can that's the amount that we're going out front. Just want to see how much we. Okay, 10 feet. So it's perfect. We have 10 feet with plenty of room for the garage door because it's only 8 feet high.
Yeah.
So this will be a 9-foot ceiling right there.
9-foot ceiling here.
Yeah.
This is 8 foot.
Right, and the bottom of the glue lamp. Yeah. So yeah, this one here, obviously, yeah, you're gonna have to. You eventually rip it out because it's just on grade. There's no footings there.
Okay. So now, now question for you. This is all garage right here. This is the existing what was here. Now I'm going to have a little lip here because this is coming over now to approximately right here.
Right.
So
Yeah, this is a
You think
tripping hazard.
do you think I should just pour a lightweight concrete in here instead of, because the cost to rip all this shit out?
No, I would not rip it out, but we need something to even out the difference in height. This is a tripping hazard. So I would put but I don't know if there has to be material that's strong enough at, you know, a 1 inch thick instead of just a lightweight, because it's a garage.
I agree with you. I'm thinking more like a self-leveling.
Yeah, self-leveling concrete would probably make more sense. And
Ardex has a lot of concrete topping compounds that you can use.
Really?
Yeah.
And the other thing that I would do, frankly, is if you have it in your budget to do an epoxy finish on the floor, a painted epoxy finish, it really makes it neat.
I planned on
dust. You plan
I've
on
already
it.
put that in my budget line item, epoxy garage floor.
Perfect. Then it'll be great. Yeah, put the self-level in, get it all at one level, and then paint it. It'll be nice and clean and easy to maintain after.
Didn't mean to intervene, but you were talking floors.
No, you're good. You're good. And Corey, we may, I may want to have you look into this of bringing in some Ardex and leveling this out, because it's too much. It's too much for me to rip this out.
Opening up the pores of this, a primer, and mixing the Ardex.
And then leveling this off. And I can show you where I think it's going to come to about right here in this area. This is all I need. The rest
then we just build a dam across there. And
actually, we're gonna have to lift this up. You can see how this floats up.
Right.
We're gonna have to lift this up here so we can keep this. Yeah, we're gonna.
I
have
drained
to do
that
this
water
whole-
heater yesterday as it was sitting on its perch. Well, the water never hit that corner drain, but it just took this lower valley of the garage, so yeah.
Really?
I would think just to take the whole thing up.
Bring it up.
The whole thing, yeah, bring the whole thing up, because behind the garage, this is all kitchen now and great room.
Yeah. So Jim, you said you wanted to talk to me about the kitchen ideas that you have.
This is my vision, and I want to know what you think.
Okay.
White cabinets, just very light and bright.
Yeah. It's also very, yeah. It's pretty simple. Yeah, this is not what I would do, furniture like that. But the kitchen-wise, I think that's good. This here, I would probably try to make them hung from the wall if you can, and have the maybe a foot space underneath, so it's a little more contemporary. If you want to do that, but again, in this type of style, and not going into this.
Got it. Not get into the wood, but
No.
more of the shaker style white cabinet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Subway tile in the shower.
Yeah. It's fine.
Maybe a different color of the shaker
see,
style.
This is the shaker style. Again, it's a little more contemporary looking than just going to something like that, and I think that would be more neutral. So, see, that works. That's good.
Yeah, that's kind of where I wanted to go with a lot of this stuff.
Okay. No, that's good. The other thing is, I would definitely go to 8 feet.
All the way to the
all the way
top.
up.
So
Splashback here, there's possibilities, but you know, I like using the same splashback as the countertop if you can. You get the same material to just go
all the
up.
way up, kind of like what we did with Putchley's.
Yes, and I also like stainless. So I like splashbacks that are just not that are easy to maintain. Like the stainless is pretty easy; doesn't have that, too many seams, and the same material as the countertop. That's good too. Especially, you know, this artificial stone that they have nowadays. It's very durable.